In this video, we are going to see and resolve this problem that whenever you are trying to project the PC on another screen, it shows you this message: your PC can't project to another screen. So here's a quick solution for you. So first of all, what I recommend you to do, that if you are using the VGA cable or the HDMI cable, make sure it is not broken from both ends. It's intact and it's properly plugged in from both sides, because many of the times it's only the issue with the plugged in cable. And if you have a spare cable, just try changing that and that should solve the problem. But if that doesn't resolve the problem, let's move to the next solution. That is, you just update the drivers. So press Windows plus R key on the keyboard. And here we will write a simple command. We will write here dev mgmt.msc, hit enter. This is to open the device manager. From here, we head over to the display drivers. Here it is. And whatever display drivers is installed, just double click on this, or you just right click on this, click on update the driver and click on search automatically for the drivers. If you see the message, the best drivers for your device is already installed, just close out of here. And if you have multiple display adapters, just update both of them and that should solve the issue. And if it doesn't, just move back to the device manager for the third solution, and that is reinstalling the driver. What we need to do is find the display driver. Here it is. Just right click on this and first of all click on uninstall the device. Click on uninstall. It will blink a little bit and then it will change the display type. Then you just close out of here and you just restart your PC once. And as soon as you restart, it will automatically update the driver for you. So just wait. And even if it shows you this error, the virtual machine could not be changed to the selected monitor layout, you just click OK, log in back to the system. And after that, it might automatically install the driver for you. You can just check it in the device manager. Here it is. As you can see, the driver is installed. If not, you can just install the driver by just updating it, search automatically. And as you can see, even that I uninstalled, it still installed the driver again. So that should solve a lot of problems. And finally, what we can do is just go to the start menu and right here, update, and check for updates. Whatever system updates are available, you just install that. So as you can see that we have some updates available. We click on check for updates and then install that. And that is all we have to do. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, and I will see you in the next one.